Hey, we're back. I had a little disruption or the video went out, but we're back. So, yeah, I was talking about the lamb that Vincent had cooked. It was very good. I never thought I would be able to eat lamb, but that's why I'm saying it all depends on who cooks it and how they cook it, how they season it. Yeah, that makes a world of difference. But I tell you one thing that I'll never be able to eat. I don't care how you cook it, saute it, marinate it, spice it up, spice it down, flip it, turn it. And that's fried liver and onions. Mommy used to make that. And I mean, when she made it, it would smell so good. Looked like a steak, but I tried it. It had the texture of it. Oh my God, it was nasty. Yeah. Oh, I will never ever. Yeah. Liver. No, that's one thing I don't live yet.
Suck them bones.
Suck them bones. That's when you know it's good eating when you get to sucking your bones, and then after that, you have to lick all 10 of your fingers, not just 1 or 2, but all 10. And then go back and look at your fingers again to make sure you ain't missed nothing. That's good eating right there.
This was really good.
Yeah, I would give it 3.5, 4. And again, that's because of the spiciness and the lack of gravy with the. But I would recommend it because it's really the only place that I know of in Norristown anyway. Do you know of any other place?
That other one, but I'm not going to mention that one because I didn't like how their food was. So. I don't know their name.
Yeah. Okay.
But for the first time trying their food,
Yeah,
I give it a thumbs up.
Would you go back?
Yeah, definitely.
I would go back.
Definitely, I would
Especially
go back.
again, if I wanted something like some good Jamaican food.
I love the oxtail.
A sister be back.
I mean, I won't make it a habit, but I will go back when I have a taste for some Caribbean.
Yeah. And again, it's priced right. Like, it's not too high because, you know me, I'm not going to call myself cheap. But I'm a little frugal. But it's priced right. It's priced right. Especially for what they give you. It's priced right.
Now, I still got to learn how to suck the meat off the bone.
Suck
the bone. I don't cut my gum.
But in other news, so yesterday, what did we watch? We watched Wonder Woman, WW84. What did you think about that movie?
It was so corny I had to laugh, but it was all right.
You know what? It was like some of the scenes with her flying and trying to jump like she's in the air. That was corny. But, I mean, the movie, all in all, the first, like, if you can get my attention in the first 10 minutes of the movie, then, you know what, I'm pretty much down with it. Like, the movie started out exciting. So it kept my attention, so that's good.
You know, some movies, after 10 minutes, you start falling asleep. Like you did for Coming to America, too.
Oh, my God, we ain't going to talk about that. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, y'all, she ain't last for 10 minutes. And she all ready. Oh,
I was too hype. I was too hype about that movie when she
falls asleep after
fell
10
asleep
minutes.
like the first 10, 15 minutes in. But I kept waking up. Like, I really, really tried. I put in an effort. But the movie, it put me to sleep. It was as if it gave me the itis. Like, I ate a big... Like, it gave me the itis. I couldn't.
And usually, I'm the type of person, I will watch a boring movie, but I in my lifetime, I watched one movie where it literally put me to sleep. And I don't care how bored it may be, I will try and stay up and watch it. But I think it was a kids movie too. But it was like really boring.
And I love the first one. I think everybody loved the first Coming to America.
Yeah, I love it. I watched that over and over. I probably must have watched that like, what, 10 times.
Never get bored with that.
That was good.
Coming to America was okay, but
That's delicious.
I guess I just fell asleep on the parts that just didn't hold my attention, I guess. But I did see maybe the last 40 minutes of it. But it's so weird because is anybody going to the movie theaters anymore now?
I thought they were still closed. Like when they said only in theaters. Like what was that preview we seen?
Yeah.
It said only in theaters. What was that movie?
I forget. But I think people are going to the movie. But I think they have it. I think it's the viewing is limited or the seating is limited. How they do it, but that's one thing I kind of miss going to the movies. Although before COVID came, there really weren't any interesting movies coming out that I felt like I wanted to go see. But that was one of the things I used to do by myself all the time was go to the movies. Get my popcorn, get my snacks, and watch the movie. Like, I enjoyed that.
And the lines used to be, remember there would be lines you go see a movie?
Now, it depends on what time you go, what time you went.
Remember when they used to have at the AMC?
The matinee?
You only paid $5?
That was a matinee.
During the day?
That was that card. What was that? Regal,
No, it was the AMC, not Regal.
Yeah,
then
but it was that
Then they
card.
went up to $7. I was like, I knew that $5 thing. Only on Tuesdays you could go.
I thought it was Thursdays. Tuesdays, yeah.
No, it was only
you told me
Tuesday.
about
Yeah,
it. And I got the card.
Yeah. And I said, I knew that was
I love that deal. I love that. Movie $5. I'm all over it. I'm all over that.
But, yeah. But talking about today, the stimulus.
Oh, child, people was out today, honey.
Man, I have never seen so many people in the lines before.
You just knew that was stimulus money. You just knew that was
Cars
stimulus
were full
money.
up. Cars were full up to the brim. It was so funny.
It was just a whole different type of air versus when you regularly go shopping versus when you know you got some money and you've been waiting for it. I said, yeah, this is stimulus shopping right here. We was in Ross today, honey. Now, Ross, I'm a Ross regular.
I'm not.
Me and my cousin, we usually go on Tuesdays to Ross because it's senior discount day. Can you believe I'm almost at 8? Well, anyway. So it's usually crowded. Like, I'm used to that. But today it was just something different in the air. I said to my sister, I said, this is the spirit of stimulus right here. This is the stimulus spirit.
I mean, just throwing stuff in the car. You can't have much car.
Everybody's cart was filled to the brim with stuff. Sneakers, clothes, drawers, curtains, pillows, throws, bras, everything.
I ain't gonna lie, I did the same thing. I did it twice.
Well,
I need to do something to say that I got something out of it.
Well,
but
it was stimulus shopping, honey. Let me tell you that line. How long? The line. But let me tell you what I did. The line was all the way back. Now the bathroom, mind you, Gina, what you say?